So, I've heard that you have pure intentions and have a good heart, but somehow you keep getting treated like shit. You keep being the second option, you keep attracting toxic people, and life just keeps throwing lemons at you. And you don't know why this is happening because you definitely have pure intentions and you have a good heart. So, first thing I want you to do is get a good look in the mirror and realize that you are too pretty to accept this kind of behavior, to be treated like the second option. You're just too goddamn pretty for any of this. For any bullshit that you feel like you're going through. For any hardships that you feel like you're going through. And once you can see that, once you can see how truly beautiful you are for any of this, it's time to sit back and relax because I got to. Hey guys, my name is Laiba. Welcome back to another video of mine. In this, I will be telling you about how you can really be the dream girl, the dream woman, And before I do get into the video, I want to explain to you what I understand, like when I hear the word dream girl, and if this is something that will, resonate with you, then you can definitely stick with me for the video because I will be showing you exactly how you can become that definition that I have created in my head of a dream girl. You can create your own definition, of course, but this is just what I think. And so for me, what does it mean to be a dream woman? So a dream woman is an ideal woman, like so I'll speak from the other person's perspective. Like if I was someone who had everything, if I was perfect, if I had achieved all my goals, if I was capable of anything, if I was worthy and I had so much respect for myself and so much confidence that I knew, okay, I can get whatever I want, then the woman that I would want to get, the woman that I want to be friends with, have her in my life, that woman, she is the dream girl. And in this video, I will be showing you exactly how you can be that woman, the woman they achieve when they have everything, not just like a second option, not just a woman they can be friends with right now, not just a woman they can, like, okay, right now I'm still building myself, so I have her, but as soon as I get better, I'm gonna leave her and go find another woman, the one who I will deserve when I reach at that level. No, honey, you are the woman. The dream woman is the girl who they strive for. Literally, she's the dream, she's the absolute dream. So first things first, where does this dream woman derive her energy from? Really, where does her power come from? Where does this radiance come from? What makes her the dream girl? And the answer to that is that she reflects God in her heart. Because see, God for you, it can be anything, literally anything. And when you understand that God is this infinite, literally limitless entity, and to be able to derive your energy from this sense of, I can say, consciousness, the sense of being, that will make you limitless and that will make you infinite. You're a dream woman's, her energy will never ever come from how she gets treated by other people or how her achievements, she's never really crediting herself for any of it. She's always crediting God. If she can even when she can see the beauty in other things, the beauty in her own self, it's all God. She doesn't know where it comes from. That's what makes her that much more, I can say, dreamlike, because she knows that she has it, but she herself doesn't know that where it's coming from, because it's coming from an infinite being that she herself is incapable of understanding, which is why it makes it seem like she's the direct link between what is real, between what we know, what is limited, and what is infinite, what is limitless. That is God. She is the direct link, and she is so strongly connected to God that all her ideologies, all her thoughts, inspirations, morals, values, traditions, everything comes from there. It doesn't come from here. None of it. So once you get into that mindset where you're so strongly connected to God, the first thing about a dream woman is that she knows how to meet other people exactly where they have met themselves. She's never overextending herself or talking only about herself all the time, because she can recognize that everyone, literally everyone, have so much that she can learn from. Literally, you guys, knowledge is everywhere and it's beautiful and it's infinite. And I say this because literally even a dead body can teach you so much. It can teach you about like decomposition and about how like nature flows. And for me, cadavers, I literally studied my entire anatomy on cadavers, which are dead bodies. So how much do you think can a real living person that you're talking to, how much can they teach you? Only thing is that you have to be willing to meet them at their level. You have to show interest in their interests. And it is very interesting. You can't limit yourself. You can't think that, oh, I can only talk to so and so people in so and so social standing, or they should be at this same level of mindset that I have. Because if you're on that level of thinking, then you're literally never ever gonna grow. Your brain is never going to expand if you don't hear people's opinions, different cultures, different traditions. If you don't talk to it, like what they say, ऐसे चार लोगों में उठना बैठना अगर नहीं है तो, then that's really something that you want to look at. Okay, as well as I say this because you need to understand that how do I put this for you guys? Say if you meet someone, you disagree with that person. Okay, let's take social media for example. Literally, people are so obsessed, especially women. I've seen women do this. They're so obsessed with I can say proving men wrong. And when I don't mean this in a bad way, I mean it in a way that they want to try to teach men, okay, no, you're supposed to do this, or no, you're supposed to do that. But the truth is that if these people don't even have the same, I can say, brain capacity that you do, then they will never understand that. They're gonna think that you're a very difficult woman, because you're disagreeable, like you cannot agree, you're not easygoing, that you're not gonna be a dreamy version. You're just going to be very difficult. If you try to all the time prove yourself to someone, oh, like I can do this and I can do that. If you if you try to basically show to the other person that what you think, that is the right way, that is the right thing, and that what they are thinking, that is wrong. No, honey, no, there's no point in doing that. There's literally no point in doing that. Because what happens is when you do that, okay, and let's be very real, I know you're very beautiful. I only have literally beautiful women watching me. And when your beauty is on a whole different level, literally, as well as no, so when you are this beautiful, people are gonna immediately start to assume that you are dumb, or that you are bratty, and that you can probably like not cook and do things like that. They're gonna try to basically bring you down personality wise, because they can see that, oh my god, like her looks, whole different level, can't comment on that. And when you try to convince people of your worth, when you spend your time into proving to them, oh no, but I'm not stupid, but I'm really intelligent, or I can cook, literally I can cook, I can do this and I can do that, I am pretty and I am smart. When you try to convince people of that, it's going to be too much for them. I am being very honest with you guys. Being beautiful as well as intelligent, that is a very lethal combination, and only a real dream woman possesses that, and she knows how lethal it is, which is why she's not at all obsessed with showcasing it to others. She will never ever go around saying things like, oh yeah, I'm pursuing so and so degree, as well as I can cook so and so thing, on top of that I am this beautiful. No, never. Because what happens is that when you do that, people are not gonna think, because of their egos. For them, they themselves think that they are so limited that a woman of like your level, she is talking to them, it's unbelievable for them. They will assume like, okay, if she is so pretty, as well as she has all of these skills, she is literally, she's kind, she's smart, then why is she talking to me? why is this woman talking to me? I don't understand. And their egos will automatically start telling them, oh, she's not that pretty, she's probably mid, and she's not smart. I can prove that she's not smart. Then they're gonna try to prove to you that what you have is not that good, or they're gonna try to gaslight you into believing that you are not at your level, that you are finite. They're gonna try to convince to you that you're not as good as you truly are. They're gonna try to bring you at their level, because in their level, say if you are here and they're over here, they don't think that they can come up here. For them, their only option is to bring you at their level. Only then can they ever see themselves, I can say, being friends with you, or even getting to have conversation with you, or getting to even look at you. Only way you want to go about with interacting with such kind of people is that you want to show interest in whatever they know. Literally, as I said before, everyone knows something. So if you can figure out a way to get them to tell you like what they know about, say if you're literally whatever subject they're majoring in, if they they're majoring in computer science, I don't know anything about computer science, so ask them to explain to you, okay, yeah, what do you do, like tell me, I don't know anything about this. And when they can see that okay, there is something that they know and you don't know about it, literally trust me, they are gonna love to teach you about it. People love, I love to share with other people if there is something that I know and they don't know and they're asking me about it. I love to share. As humans, we love to share what we know, because on a very real level, we love to pick each other up collectively. Right? And that is such a cute thing. As well as the second way you want to go about this is let them assume about you whatever they want to assume. Oh, she's probably so pretty, so she's probably maybe really dumb. Okay, I am dumb. I don't know how to do this. Please do this for me. I don't know. I'm a damsel in distress. I don't even remember the last time I removed my own bike from my parking. There's always some guy who does it for me. I literally, any guy, I just get them to do it for me. It's not that you cannot do something by yourself. I know you can do everything by yourself as a woman, because I can do everything for myself as well. But the thing is, why should you do the grunt work when there's literally people who would love to do that for you? Trust me, people love to do things, especially men. They love to do things for women. Let them do it, and you can save that time or that energy that you would have otherwise spent on doing grunt work, and you can use it to learn more about other things in life, learn more about yourself, and just do better things instead. Let people save you. Let them think that they are saving you in some way. Give them that pleasure, literally, as very, when you start healing, you can recognize that other people feel good about themselves when they do things for others. So why would I, as a woman, not, how do I say, like, not get them to do, no, not get them, but like not allow them to do things for me when I know that it's gonna make them feel good. And if they do things for me and they're gonna feel good about themselves, they're gonna think that it's your energy, that there's something about you which is making them feel good about themselves. Another thing about a dream woman is that she is kind of cheeky, I can say, like coquette personality, like unpredictable, basically, sort of. Like with her, you never know. You don't know how she's going to act. Literally, it adds to the mystery, you guys. Do you get it? Like, okay, if she's happy right now, you know that you should embrace it, because next second she's maybe not gonna be happy. Everything's going good, she's theatrical, so she's gonna change, she's gonna switch like this. You just never know when she's gonna switch, or when it's with her, it's always hot and cold. It's never predictable. And as I said before, because she gets her strength from God, that is possible. Because as humans, we love to try to see things in like a box perspective. Okay, like try to put people in stereotypes and try to predict their reactions or how they're gonna act. We love to predict those things, but your soul and like God, it's infinite, right? Like you don't know, it's infinite. It could be anything. And when you get your strength from God, you are anything. You yourself don't know, okay, how am I gonna act, how am I gonna be, or like that adds to the excitement, the not knowing, the uncertainty. It's so, what can I say, it's mysterious. Mystery adds to the beauty, to the aura. The unpredictability adds to it. So you want to if you want to really embody that, I can say you can try to I don't know, if you're someone like me and you smile a lot all of the time, for one whole day literally just don't smile. That this is such an impossible thing for me to say. No, actually, you know what, forget that. I don't know why I just said that, but literally this is something you figure out for yourself, how to be unpredictable. Ask yourself, what can I do today that these people would have never predicted? If I fail in a test, then everyone would predict that, okay, I'm gonna cry or I'm gonna study really hard, but I do the complete opposite. I go out and party all night. Literally, you guys, just be, just do the opposite. Just do the opposite of whatever someone might think is I can say logical in a particular situation. Okay, so one more thing about a dream woman is that she is an alchemist. Literally, she knows that any situation, whenever, you know, life throws lemons at her, whatever, she's gonna make juice out of it. Literally, she's gonna use it to grow, she's gonna use the situation to learn. So she's not afraid. She's not afraid of bad times or whatever, because for her there are no bad times. Literally, it is what it is. The situation is whatever it is, and it's always about how she goes about it that makes her, you know, stand apart from everyone else. Literally, everything is a moment of growth, is a moment of learning. Every single exam, she's not afraid even of, like, you know, tests and like exams. I remember during my one hour before my pharmac paper, I was so chilled out, because I was just in the mindset that, oh, if you know, they ask something that I don't know, then I just know what I don't know and I get to learn it better. But obviously that was nothing which I did not know on the question paper, because I had studied so hard for it, of course. But still, you get it, you get the mindset. You need to, you see, the definition of alchemist is that they can really turn lead or like other metals into gold. Whatever metal you give them, they turn it into gold. That's how much work they've done on themselves, you know, the inner work, that they can transform any situation into personal growth, into, I can say, realigning themselves and moving on to a higher level. And that's what makes them so magical and so, like, inspiring in a way. I've seen literally women who have inspired me so much, just because of their ability to transform, I can say, what was supposed to be a negative situation, or what was supposed to get them or to pull them down, and they've used it to. So a dream woman always knows that even having access to her energy is privilege, which is why they gatekeep. Literally, they gatekeep. They don't go around, I can say, talking about themselves all the time, or like showing their best versions to just anyone and everyone. Literally, you know, if you're in the mindset that, oh, this guy, he's ignoring me, he's ghosting me, whatever, so I'm gonna post, you know, I'm gonna do extremely like provocative things and post it on my Instagram story, and so that he can see, and then he can regret like who he is fumbling. Honey, you should do it with the clown, you know, with the clown makeup on, because just think about it. I'll walk you with it, how it is. This guy who is you know, he doesn't even he's not in, he doesn't consider you worthy enough of even replying to. He is literally so, I can say, I don't want to use such disgusting adjectives, but yes, he is not at your level. He's way beneath you, basically. And You are posting literally the prettiest, the most beautiful, the most gorgeous pictures of yourself on your social media. Of course, most women do that, you know, posting the best selves on social media. And this guy who's literally over there under the ground, I wish there was a way for me to go down there under the floor. He is getting to see your level of beauty and whatever, such like beautiful pictures that this guy is getting access to. Disgusting. Do you think he deserves, does he even deserve to be looking at your level of beauty? What does this make him regret? Honey, if you want to make him regret, you withdraw your energy, you block him from everywhere. He in his head, he should not have the privilege of even getting to think about you. That is making him regret. No connection to you at all. Cut it off, literally cut off every access he has to you. He doesn't get to text you, he doesn't get to see your picture. Okay, so one more thing about dream women is that they are emotionally very independent, you know. See, the thing is that when someone talks about independence, you guys think it's only about like financially or like in that sort of way. They're always thinking about the financial aspect of it. But I've seen literally the prettiest women who are as well as financially very well off, and they get treated like absolute shit by men. If you were so independent, why then would you always find yourself in such bullshit situations? Because the truth is that emotionally you're dependent on that stupid guy. Literally, that's the term I want to use. But dream women, for them it's different. They find love and they find stability in their own heart, because it comes from God, and they know that God is in their heart. So they don't need anything outside of them to give them whatever they want, because it comes from God. Literally, they don't need anything in the world. They have it all within themselves. Literally, they're so, I can say, self-obsessed and focused on their own self, and in expanding their own brain and their own heart, literally, that they don't even have, I can say, they don't have the need to depend on someone else to you know, think that, oh, I don't have something, because they know that they are infinite. Literally, God is infinite, and they know that they are reflecting God so strongly, which makes them infinite as well. So emotionally they are well off without anything, literally, which is why they don't allow bullshit treatment. If something is to make way in their life, it has to add value, it has to add something. Literally, I would suggest you have non-negotiables. In literally, write down what are your non-negotiables. And this is very different from like being good to everyone, or like meeting other people at like wherever they've met themselves. I'm talking about literally your top people, your best friends, or whoever person you are meant to be with, your soulmate. What is your non-negotiable? And when I say best, it means that it cannot get better than this. That is, if you don't have like non-negotiables for a best friend, if you in your head think that, oh, I don't want someone who is like jealous of me, but if you can see that this person is clearly very jealous of you, and you're still you know, calling them your best friend, so in your head you think that, you know, this is the best for you, it cannot get any better than this. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry, but this video is actually getting longer than I was expecting it to, which is why I have decided to do this video in two parts, and this is the first part, and I will you know, record the second part and post it very soon as well. So thank you so much for watching this video thus far, and I hope you learned something. Bye.